Good afternoon, everybody. So it's been a long time since I've recorded a class because I've been teaching a great winter study, and I'm so sad that I don't have real people behind that screen to teach and to listen to and to watch and to hear from and music to play. But to kind of get me into a yoga practice again without having that motivation of teaching a class and still having, my arm difficulties and not being able to put a lot of weight on my arm, more than 5 pounds. I want to teach. So I hope that you'll find this flow fun, and I'll give you options for arm balances and inversions, even if I can't do them. But yeah, let's actually start off in a standing position. I'm just really cold, so just need to get some body flow going. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, leaning over to the right. And inhaling, the arms up overhead. Exhale, leaning to the left. Inhaling, the arms up overhead. Exhale, taking a back bend. And then inhaling, the arms back up. Exhale, folding forward. Bending the knees, pedaling them out. And inhale, gazing forward. On an exhale, coming into a downward facing dog. And then just pedaling out your legs. And on an inhale, taking your right leg up, bending the knee, open the hip, making some hip circles in one direction. Oops. And reversing the direction. And kicking that right leg straight back up behind you. Inhaling here. Exhale, bringing your knee to your nose. Inhaling back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. And inhale, back up. Exhale, bringing the right foot between your hands. Your left knee comes down. Inhaling, the arms up. Exhale, sinking into that left hip. Inhaling here. And exhale, planting the palms, tucking the left toes under, coming back to your downward facing dog. On inhale, that left leg comes up. Bend the knee, open the hip, making some hip circles in one direction. And reversing the direction. And inhale, left leg straight up behind you. And exhale, left knee to your nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to the left elbow. And inhale, back up. And exhale, left foot between your hands. Right knee comes down, coming into your to your low lunge. Inhale. And exhale, sinking into that right hip flexor. Inhaling here again. And exhale, planting the palms, tucking the right toes under. Back to your downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. On an inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, taking it back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. We're coming all the way down to your bellies. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip circles in one direction. And exhale, the other direction. Inhale, right leg up, and exhale, the right foot comes between your hands. Inhaling into your high lunge, and exhale, sinking into that left hip. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down, right leg comes back in plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. On an inhale, that left leg comes up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And reversing the direction. And inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. And coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, sinking deeper. Inhale. Exhale, planting the palms down, coming back to your plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees, looking between your hands. Exhale, hopping or walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Right leg comes up on an inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Left heel down, warrior one. Palms come down. Back to a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, that left leg comes up. And exhale, left foot between the hands. Back heel down, warrior one. Palms come down, back to your plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming into a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come to heart center, twist over to the right. Inhaling. Exhale, arms back overhead. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Dancing the warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Left hand to left hip, looking forward and coming into your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Left fingertips up. Maybe bending that left knee, taking a bind. Maybe your right hand comes to your heart center. Inhale and exhale. Opening back up if you're in the bind. Inhaling here. Exhale, standing split. Maybe trying to walk your hands to your ankles for balance. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, hands to your heart center, warrior three. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest, straightening the left leg in front of you. Inhaling here. Exhale, left leg comes back into your high lunge. Inhaling, exhale, planting the palms. Back to a plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. You can do chaturanga and upward dog. I just can't. And back to downward dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. And exhale, the left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the heart center, twist over to the left. Inhaling here. Exhale, back to your high lunge. Inhaling, exhale, open to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extend at side angle, right hand to right hip, gazing in front of you and balancing on your left leg. And for me, I don't put my left arm down, but you can have your left arm down, your right arm up. You can always take the bind. Inhaling here. And if you're in the bind, slowly releasing, coming into a standing split Both hands can try to come to that left ankle. Trying to come into that balance if that's in your practice or you want to try. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, hands to heart center, warrior three. Exhale, hugging the right knee into the chest. Inhaling here. Exhale, that right leg comes out in front of you. Inhaling and exhaling back to warrior three and back to your high lunge. Planting the palms back to your downward facing dog, pedaling your legs out. Taking that left leg over the right leg, getting a nice IT band stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Reversing sides, the right leg's going to come over the left. And getting an IT band stretch, inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Coming back into your downward facing dog. On an inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. On an exhale, coming over into the right for a side plank. Option to maybe lift that left leg. Inhaling here, option to take yogi toe lock. Slowly releasing the left leg on top of the right if it's not there. Coming back to your plank pose. Inhaling in plank. And exhale back to your downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending your knees, looking between your hands. Exhale, jumping your feet through, coming into a boat pose. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, and holding here. Palms together. Inhaling to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. And then bringing your palms back. And then rocking and rolling. That should feel good on your spine. And rocking all the way up into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to a downward facing dog. This time you'll inhale, you'll come forward into a plank pose, and you'll take it over onto your left side, unless you're me. I'll do my right side again, taking side plank. Option again, taking it into a tree pose. Maybe you take the yogi toe lock. Whatever you want to do today. Inhale. Exhale back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale to upward dog or baby cobra. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. On an inhale, that right leg comes up. And exhale, bring your right foot between your hands. Slowly coming into your high lunge. Inhale, left arm underneath the right. Exhale, left leg over the right eagle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale. Exhale, left leg behind you, warrior three, eagle arms. And inhale, bring that left leg back over, full eagle. And exhale, left leg behind you. Just a couple more flows like this, one more time. Inhale, left leg over. And exhale, left leg behind you. Releasing the palms to the ground for a standing split. And this time you'll take your right hand to your hip. Your left hand's down, except for mine. And on exhale, bring your right arm up. So revolved half moon. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing that right palm back down, standing split. On an inhale, hugging that left knee into the chest. Lots of work on that right leg. Exhale, coming into a tree. Right foot into the right, left, into the left foot into the right thigh or the right shin. Hands to heart center on an inhale. And exhale the arms up overhead. Inhaling here. Exhale, finding your drishti, your focus. Inhaling your hands back to heart center. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Inhaling, left leg straight out. Exhale, bend. Inhale out. Exhale, bend. Inhale, taking it out. Exhale, coming back to a warrior three. And then back to a high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg, coming into a triangle pose. Gazing over the left fingers. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding over that right leg, pyramid. Inhaling. And exhale, bend the right knee, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, right arm underneath the left. Inhale, take a back bend. Exhale, the right leg comes over the left. Eagle pose. Inhaling here, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, exhale, right leg back. Inhale, bringing the right leg back over. And exhale, the right leg back. Inhale, the right leg back over. And exhale, the right leg back. Coming into a standing split. And keeping that right arm down, left hand to left hip, slowly twisting and opening to the left. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Both palms come back down, standing split. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale, hugging the right knee into the chest. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend. Bringing it through, coming back to your warrior three, and then back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to your warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the left leg and coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling as you gaze over your right fingertips. And exhale, folding over that left leg, pyramid. Inhaling here. Exhale, bending the left knee and coming back to a downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, popping your feet through, coming back into a boat pose. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Holding here. And then slowly hugging the knees into the chest, rocking forward and back, and rocking all the way up into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to a downward facing dog. From here, we're going to come down to our forearms, or for me, my forearm. So I'm going to bring my knees down to do this. So you're going to be in dolphin pose. And so for some of you, you're going to bring one leg up. On an inhale, exhale the other leg down. The leg down and inhale the other leg up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're staying in dolphin like this. For some of you, might want to try a forearm balance. Wherever you are, being honest with yourself. Again, inhaling here. And exhale. And whenever you've played around enough, you're going to come down to your knees, coming into a wide-legged child's pose, extending the arms out in front of you. Inhale, walking your hands over to the right side. Nice side stretch on the left side of the body on exhale. And then inhale, walking them over to the left. Exhaling here. And then inhaling and exhale as you bring them straight out in front of you. And then slowly coming back into a tabletop position. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down. Inhale, coming into a cow. And exhale into a cat. Inhaling again into a cow. Exhaling into a cat. Coming into a neutral spine. Left arm forward, right leg back. Inhaling here. Exhale, elbow to knee, again engaging the core. Inhale, back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, left arm around, grabbing hold of the right foot, kicking the foot into the hand. Then bringing the left arm forward, the right leg back. Inhaling here. And exhale, coming back to your tabletop pose. And then you're going to take your right arm forward, your left leg back. Inhaling here. And exhale, bring your knee to your elbow. Your elbow will be lifted and your arm will be extended. Inhaling here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, knee to elbow. And then taking it back out, you're going to take your right arm around, grab hold of your left foot. And I'll just take my left foot to my left hand with my left hand. And then gently releasing the palm and the knee back down. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhale, tucking the toes under, back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, coming forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, sinking into your chair pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, planting the palms. Here you have the option to bring your knees apart and come into your crow pose. So you'll bring one, you'll use your triceps as a nice balance beam and bring those knees into the triceps as you slowly bring your way up. You can bring one leg up and the other leg up, or both. And maybe you shoot your legs back, coming into a plank or chaturanga, and then inhale, upward dog, and exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, and exhale the right foot between your hands. And again, you're coming into your high lunge, inhaling here, and exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. Inhaling back to your high lunge. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Holding here, maybe taking yogi toe lock to extend your leg out to the side. Maybe gazing over your right fingertip. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, left knee back to center. Exhale, right hand to outside the left knee or left foot, and coming to straighten that left leg and gazing over your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bending that knee, bringing the left heel into the right hip crease. Inhale your hands to your heart center. So option to stay here, option to come into a forward fold, or option, you can always take your flying pigeon if you've done a clasp with me before, or option to come back into a standing position. Take your left arm behind you and grabbing that left big toe. And then you can bring the right arm up, and then maybe again, you fold over, this time in your bind. So wherever you are, taking a couple more breaths. And slowly, wherever you are, bringing your hands back to heart center. The left knee comes in. Inhaling here. And exhale, bring that left leg over the right, again, coming into eagle. Left arm underneath the right arm. Inhaling here. On an exhale, we're gonna open out and come into a goddess pose. Arms still in an eagle position. Inhale, taking a back bend. Exhale, hold, rounding your spine. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, rounding. And releasing the arms to your sides. Inhale, straightening the legs. And exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, coming to a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down and taking your vinyasa or coming back to a downward facing dog, meeting here. On an inhale, that left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And on exhale, hugging the right knee into the chest. Inhaling, maybe taking the right peace fingers around the right big toe, or extending your knee out to the side. Your gaze is over your left shoulder. Inhaling here and exhaling. And then inhale, that right foot comes forward, and exhale, left knee to the outside. Left hand to the outside of the right knee or the right foot. I can't do the right foot because of my left arm. So I'll hold the right knee and looking over your right shoulder. And slowly hugging the right knee into the chest. Right heel comes into the left hip crease. Hands come to the heart center. You can inhale here. Exhale, taking a forward fold. You can take your flying pigeon from here, or you can inhale yourself back up and maybe taking that right arm around and grabbing hold of the right big toe. Inhale the left arm up. And exhale, maybe you fold forward in the spine. Inhaling and exhale wherever you are. Couple more breaths. Slowly we'll all inhale, bring our hands up. And exhale the right leg over the left. Right arm underneath the left, eagle pose. Inhaling here. And exhale, that right leg opens to the side, so the heels are in, the toes are out. Inhale, taking a back bend. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, rounding. Inhale, the arms by your side. Exhale, straightening the arms and legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Left toes turn out, warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down and coming back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. And exhale, hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling the arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. Then from here, we'll inhale forward into a plank pose. And exhale, come down to your forearms. So you're going to be in a forearm plank. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. And slowly coming all the way down, coming into a Sphinx pose, wiggling your hips from side to side, or rocking your Heels from side to side, windshield wipering them. Inhaling in Sphinx pose. Maybe looking up at the ceiling and exhaling. And slowly you'll tuck those toes under again and coming back to your forearm plank. And then coming back to your plank and back to your downward facing dog. So lots of core work. Inhaling and exhale. On an inhale, that right leg comes up, and exhale the right foot between the hands. And slowly coming up into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to your warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angles, coming to take the bind, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, straightening the right leg, coming into a bound triangle. Inhale, bending the right knee. Exhale, bring that left foot to meet the right leg. And maybe weight in the left leg as you slowly rise up and come into a bird of paradise. Maybe bending that right knee again, right foot down, bring the weight into the right leg as you slowly come up into bird of hell, or reverse bird of paradise. And then slowly coming back down to your bound extended side angle, opening up those arms, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling, exhale, folding over into a pyramid, left foot hops in a little bit. Inhaling here, and exhaling, slowing down the breath. Inhale, bending the knee, slowly coming back to your downward dog or take a vinyasa, all meeting back in a downward facing dog. And then an inhale, taking the left leg up, and exhale the left foot between your hands, and slowly coming up into your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Taking the bind, maybe straightening that left leg on an inhale. Exhale, bending. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bending. And then inhale, gazing at that left foot. Exhale, walking the right foot in to meet the left. Inhale as you put the weight in the right leg. And exhale, maybe coming into your bird of paradise. Inhaling here. And exhaling. That left foot comes down, balancing your weight in the left leg. Inhale as that right leg comes up. Exhale. And slowly coming back down to your bound. Side angle, opening up those arms, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. And taking another breath. Then folding over that left foot, pyramid pose, walking the right foot in a little bit. And really breathing into that pyramid. Inhaling through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. And exhale, side out through your mouth. And then bending the left knee. You'll come back to your downward facing dog. Option to take a vinyasa. You can always take Ekapada Kunjanyasana and chin balances. And hopefully one day I'll get there again. And inhaling here. And exhale, we'll just bring our knees down, coming into a wide-legged child's pose. Arms out in front. Inhaling. Exhale, walking those arms to the top of the mat. Nice stretch underneath the armpit. Inhaling. And exhaling. And slowly you'll come back into your tabletop position. We'll inhale, gaze up for a cow. Exhale, rounding our spine. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, rounding. And inhale, up. And exhale, rounding. And then slowly coming back into your downward facing dog. We'll inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale those arms all the way up overhead, and exhale, bringing hands to heart center. Closing your eyes, feeling your heartbeat. Inhaling through the nose, and out through the mouth. On inhale, the arms come up overhead, and exhale, we'll fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, taking that right leg back, coming into your low lunge. Bringing your both hands into the inside of that left foot. So we're coming into a form of lizard pose. So your right knee can stay lifted or it can come down. You can come onto your, stay on your palms or come down to your forearms, wherever you are. Holding here, inhaling through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. You want to come down, up to your palms and try to take the airplane pose or a bound airplane. The left arm comes underneath, right arm up and over, coming into your bind. Inhaling here and exhale. If you bring your left arm down, this is an easy way in your right palm to come into your Ekapada Kundanyasana as well. Bringing both palms back to the inside of that left knee. That right knee comes down if it's not already. Left hand to the inside of that left foot. And gazing over that left shoulder. Finding a stretch in the hip flexor, groin. And bringing both palms back down, coming back to a plank. Inhaling in plank. And exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. And inhale the baby cobra or upward face the dog. And back to a downward facing dog. And breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, that right leg comes up. And exhale, bringing the right foot all the way through, coming into a fallen triangle. So left arm reaches up and over, opening up the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling again. Option to bring that right leg up. Exhaling. And then inhale, bring that right leg back up. And you're going to bring it back up and over. Option to flip your dog. I'm just going to keep mine here, obviously. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, coming back into a three-legged down dog. Exhale, the right foot comes down to meet the left. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. And exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, we'll bring our left leg back, coming into your low lunge. And then bringing both hands to inside that right foot. You can stay with your left knee lifted, staying on your palms, or coming down to your forearms, or bringing that left knee down. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. If you want to, again, take the airplane. The right arm comes underneath, left arm up and over. Again, your right palm would come down, your left palm would come down. You can come into Ekapada Kundanyasana from here as well. Holding here. Releasing those arms. That left knee comes down to the ground if it's not already. Uncurling those left toes. And slowly taking your right hand to the inner right thigh. And you'll come to gaze over that left shoulder, right shoulder. Feeling a deep stretch here. Slowly releasing the palms down and tucking the left toes under, coming back into a downward facing dog. On an inhale, that left leg comes up. And exhale, bring your left foot all the way through. So here you'll come into your, again, this will be your your fallen triangle, but I'm not going to come onto my left hand. So mine's going to look a little bit different than yours. But you'll inhale here and exhale. You can try to lift that left leg up. Inhaling again and exhale. On an inhale, that left leg is going to come up to a three-legged down dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, option to flip the dog. We're staying in a three-legged down dog. And then bringing that left foot down to meet the right. And inhaling here. Exhale, bend the knees, gazing between your hands, floating your feet through, coming into Navasana. So the last Navasana series. So inhaling here, exhale, half boat, inhaling boat, exhale, half boat, inhaling boat, exhale, half boat, inhaling boat, exhale, taking your peace fingers around your big toes, maybe extending your legs out to the side. Inhaling here and exhaling and bringing your legs together, extending back, and then hugging your knees into your chest, rocking and rolling. And then you're just going to rock into a cross-legged seated position. And you'll extend your right leg out to the side, left foot into the inner right thigh, right peace fingers around the right big toe. Inhale, left arm up, and exhale, folding over, side stretch. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Inhale, slowly coming up. Exhale, left hand to the outside, that right foot. And you're going to extend that leg out to the left, IT band stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bending the right knee. Coming to cow's face. So right knee over your left knee. Inhaling here. And exhale, folding over those knees. And inhale, slowly coming up. Exhale, left leg out, right foot in to meet the left. Left peace fingers around the left big toe. Inhaling the right arm up. And exhale, folding over. And then inhaling those arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. And inhale, coming up. On exhale, the right hand to the left, to the outside of the left foot. Bringing that left foot across. Getting your IT band stretch. Bending that left knee. Bringing the left knee over the right. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, folding forward. And slowly coming up on an inhale. And exhale, you're going to slowly make your way down to your back. So we're going to take reverse pigeon. So the right leg's going to go over the left thigh. And you're going to bring your hands to your left shin. And maybe rocking from side to side. Feeling a deep opening in that right outer hip. And slowly releasing left leg over your right thigh. And bring your right shin into your chest. Rocking from side to side. And slowly releasing. Coming into a couple of back bends, you're going to interlace your hands at the base of your spine and coming into a bridge pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Last breath. Then slowly upper spine, middle spine, lower spine down to the mat. Windshield like bring your knees from side to side. And then we'll take another back bend option to come into a full wheel. I can show you how to get to the crown of your head, but I can't lift up without both hands. So you're gonna bring both palms by your ears. And you'll slowly engaging your back muscles and your leg muscles. You'll inhale as you bring your crown of your head down to the mat. And on exhale, you will lift your whole self up. And then slowly, you can hold there for however long you want. When you come down, you're gonna bring upper back, lower back, and middle back down to the mat. And windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And then I'm gonna come to show. You're gonna bring your right leg up, extending your left leg, and coming into a hamstring stretch. So you can try to bring your knee into your nose, just getting a nice hamstring stretch. And you take your right peace fingers around your right big toe. On exhale, extend that right leg out to the side. So you can do this against a wall as well. So you're opening up the groin. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhale that right leg back up. On exhale, you'll extend that right leg over to the left. Again, you can do this against a wall. Slowly bringing it up and extending the right leg out and taking the left leg up. Again, trying to bring your nose to your knee. And then releasing your head down, left peace fingers around the left big toe, and extending that left leg out to the side. And you'll inhale here and exhale. I need a wall right here. So my left arm can't extend like that. And then inhale, bringing that left leg back up. Exhale, you take your right hand to the outside of the left knee or foot and extend that leg over to the right as you gaze over to your left. And then slowly coming up, you'll take your legs down, coming into a happy baby, knees in your armpits, hands to the outside of your feet. And then slowly, you'll bring your heels together, your feet together, your heels together, and bring them down to the mat. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. The eyes gently closed. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Taking several more deep breaths. Sending a breath to anywhere in your body that you feel is in need. You can hear Mindy snoring in the background. Whenever you're ready, you'll extend your arms and legs, palms by your side, legs gently out in front. And please enjoy and stay in this Shavasana as long as you can. Thank you for joining me.